Hey, TFAX fam, welcome back. We've got a whirlwind of jaw-dropping reality TV gossip lined up for you today. Let's dive into some spicy tea from the world of Dancing with the Stars and beyond. First up, did you know that the original Mirrorball Trophy was a DIY project? Production designer James Yarnell spilled the details about how it was crafted from a lamp, tape, and foil during Season 1. Talk about creativity under pressure. Meanwhile, from the ballroom to Broadway, Whitney Leavitt is making waves. Just after her DWTS elimination, she announced her debut as Roxie Hart in Chicago starting February 2nd. Can't wait to see how she brings those DWTS moves to the Broadway stage. Then, and speaking of Whitney, her DWTS and Mormon Wives peers are showering her with love. We've got all the heartwarming reactions from stars who are thrilled about her big Broadway break. Wait till you see who is cheering her on. And finally, not every contestant has had a fairy tale experience on Dancing with the Stars. We'll be diving into the dark side of reality TV as former contestants like Hope Solo and Miss Jaw Barton reveal their shocking experiences behind the scenes. You won't want to miss this. Okay, TFAX squad, hit that like button if you're ready for some drama, subscribe for all the latest gossip, and don't forget to tap that bell for notifications. Let's get into our first story about that Mirrorball Trophy. Dancing with the Stars fans, get ready for a surprising twist from the show's early days. In a recent Unearthed interview, production designer James Yarnell revealed that the iconic Mirrorball Trophy was born out of necessity and creativity, crafted from a lamp, tape, and foil. This revelation shines a light on the resourcefulness that marked the show's initial seasons and celebrates a lesser-known piece of reality TV history. Yarnell shared that the trophy came to be in the middle of Dancing with the Stars Season 1. The production team was scrambling after executive producer Conrad Green suggested they needed a trophy for the champions just a few weeks into filming. The show's unexpected success left them in a crunch, but instead of panicking, Yarnell got crafty. Inspired by the trophy used on the show's UK counterpart, Strictly Come Dancing *, he quickly explained, "I came up with this idea, and this base was a piece of a lamp that I bought from Lamps Plus. I kind of took it to pieces and used parts of it." Can you imagine? Their flashy, sparkling trophy was pieced together with everyday items. Yarnell recalled the urgency of the moment, stating that it was around week 3 when they realized the show was becoming a hit. Their choice to put something on camera in that moment helped set the stage for one of reality TV's most coveted prizes. With the old logo added to the body, the makeshift trophy was a true representation of the show's humble beginnings. What's fascinating is how this revelation has taken the fandom by storm. Social media has been buzzing with nostalgia and disbelief. Fans took to Twitter to celebrate the creativity and resourcefulness that went into the creation of the trophy. One fan tweeted, "Wait, the Mirrorball was made of a lamp? That's iconic. DWTS creating magic from the get-go." Others have expressed newfound appreciation for the show, viewing its origins in a different light. It's a reminder that Dancing with the Stars success wasn't just about glitz and glamour, it was about passion and improvisation. This revelation also has people reminiscing about their favorite moments from earlier seasons. Who can forget the pioneering dancers and the sometimes questionable costumes? The history of the Mirrorball Trophy speaks to the larger legacy of the show, which transformed the landscape of reality TV competition. It's wild to think how far Dancing with the Stars has come since those early days. Everything from the challenges, emotional performances, and unforgettable eliminations has become part of the show's storied narrative. Speaking of emotional performances, fans are eagerly weighing in on how this revelation enhances their viewing experience today. The trophy isn't just a prize, it's a symbol of the journey each contestant walks through. One dedicated follower commented, "Knowing it started as a lamp makes it feel so much more special. It's not just about winning, it's about the experience." Now that we've gone down memory lane and uncovered the origin of the Mirrorball, the question on everyone's minds is, what's next for the current season? Hold on tight. Don't touch that dial, because up next, we're diving into a major announcement about Whitney Leavitt. She's trading the dance floor for Broadway and making her debut in the role of Roxie Hart in Chicago *. Wait till you see her journey unfold as she reflects on her time on DWTS and transitions to the bright lights of Broadway. Whitney Leavitt is making headlines again, and this time, it's for a Broadway debut that's creating serious buzz. After her dramatic exit from Asterisk Dancing with the Stars Asterisk, Whitney is stepping into the iconic role of Roxie Hart in Chicago Asterisk. This transition marks a massive milestone for the reality star as she moves from the ballroom to the bright lights of Broadway. Fans are eager to see how her dance background will shine in this legendary musical. Leavitt's journey has been nothing short of eventful. Even before her elimination on DWTS, she hinted at big plans during an appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast. "There's two things I'll tease," she said, building suspense. "One, I did just book my first movie, which is really exciting." She left listeners on the edge of their seats with her second tease, promising that a dance they performed on the show would come to life. Fast forward to now, and her role as Roxie Hart will kick off on February 2nd and continue through March 15th. Amid the criticisms and speculation surrounding her time on DWTS, Leavitt's Broadway casting feels like a triumphant return. She said it best in a glowing Instagram announcement. "Grateful beyond words to announce that I will be joining Chicago in the iconic role of Roxie Hart." The news has sent her social media followers into a frenzy. Supportive comments flooded in from fans and even former Asterisk DWTS Asterisk contestants. "You're going to kill it," cheered one follower, capturing the overwhelming excitement circulating online. Another fan chimed in, "From the dance floor to the stage, we're rooting for you." It's clear that Whitney has a robust support system as she takes on this new adventure. Whitney's partner on DWTS, Mark Ballas, also expressed his excitement, sharing how proud he is of her accomplishments. After facing online backlash during their time on the show, including claims of favoritism and critique about her dance history, it seems Whitney's resilience is paying off in the best way possible. She was even quoted discussing her experiences on the podcast, saying, "I wanted that experience," and reflecting on the ups and downs during her DWTS run. Interestingly, Whitney isn't the first Asterisk DWTS alum to step into Roxie Hart's shoes. Ariana Madix, known for her role on Vanderpump Rules, snagged the same role just this past season. This pattern has ignited fan speculation over whether there's a burgeoning trend of reality stars taking center stage on Broadway. The conversation is alive on social media, with fans debating who might be next to shine on the theater scene. Meanwhile, Whitney's transition also has some supporters speculating about DWTS Asterisk's potential favoritism towards contestants with a prior dance background, especially with Leavitt securing a high-profile gig shortly after her elimination. The buzz centers around whether her skill set gave her an edge and how other contestants are perceived moving forward. One fan tweeted, "Did Whitney's experience help her get this role, or is Broadway just showing more love to reality stars now?" As she prepares for her Broadway run, all eyes are on Whitney. What will her performances bring to the iconic tale of murder, fame, and jazz? Fans are filled with mixed feelings, but ultimately show a strong wave of support for her new adventure. Hold on tight, because coming up next, we're diving into Whitney's Asterisk DWTS Asterisk peers' reactions as they rally around her inspiring journey. You won't want to miss how the dance community is coming together to celebrate her big Broadway break. Whitney Leavitt is stealing the spotlight again, and this time it's not just about the dance floor. After her captivating run on Dancing with the Stars Asterisk, Leavitt is receiving an outpouring of love and support from her peers as she prepares to take on the role of Roxie Hart in Chicago Asterisk. This news comes hot on the heels of her DWTS Asterisk elimination, and it's clear that her journey has resonated deeply with fans and fellow contestants alike. This heartwarming wave of support follows her announcement that she will be making her Broadway debut starting February 2nd. The excitement among Whitney's Asterisk DWTS co-stars has been palpable, with many taking to social media to express their pride and enthusiasm for her new chapter. As one former contestant enthusiastically commented, "You're going to be phenomenal as Roxie. Broadway is lucky to have you." Whitney's Instagram post celebrating the milestone has already garnered thousands of likes. alongside a flurry of enthusiastic comments from both fans and fellow reality stars. Her transition from reality competition to Broadway stage is significant for several reasons. First and foremost, it highlights the rising connection between reality TV and major theatrical productions. In an era where reality television dominates pop culture, Whitney's leap signals that these shows can serve as launching pads for diverse talent in entertainment. It also amplifies the conversation around the experiences contestants endure on shows like DWTS, particularly in a season where Whitney felt the sting of online criticism regarding her competitive journey. In her appearances post-elimination, Whitney has opened up about her emotional roller coaster during her time on the show. "I always wanted to have experiences that challenged me, and DWTS was one of those experiences," she shared in a recent interview. "Even when the backlash felt intense, I approached it with resilience." Fans have resonated with her story of pushing through adversity, leading to a tidal wave of encouragement from her growing following. Current and former DWTS contestants are rallying around Leavitt. Cast members have filled the comment sections of her social media posts, cheering for her Broadway debut. Former contestant Mark Ballas wrote, "I can't wait to see you shine. Go get 'em, Roxie." Even more surprising is the support from stars of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives who had a complex dynamic with Leavitt during her own season. Their congratulations speak volumes about her evolving presence in the entertainment industry. Meanwhile, Whitney's success raises questions among fans about the future of other contestants. One commenter sparked chatter by saying, "If Whitney's journey is anything to go by, what's next for all these Mormon Wives stars? Who else might we see on Broadway? Could this open the doors for a new trend in casting reality TV stars in theater productions?" It seems that the intersection of reality TV and Broadway is gaining momentum, and fans are here for the excitement. As Whitney gets ready to take center stage in an iconic role and embrace her talents, it's hard not to speculate how her journey will influence new stars entering the dance competition scene. The industry is shifting, and as audiences embrace the stories of former reality stars, their journeys might just become the launching pads for even more incredible performances. Keep it locked, because we'll be diving into the reactions of Whitney's DWTS co-stars as they celebrate her immense talent and incredible achievement. Plus, we'll explore how their camaraderie reflects the evolving relationships within the reality TV world. The drama behind the scenes of Dancing with the Stars is heating up, and we've got some shocking revelations to discuss. As some stars thrive on the dance floor, others have come forward to share their not-so-glamorous experiences on the show. We're diving into the stories of former contestants who have been vocal about their less-than-ideal time on the iconic competition series, and it's a wild ride you won't want to miss. The conversation kicked off when Olympian Hope Solo released her memoir, detailing a harrowing experience with her partner, Maxim Murkowski, during season 13. Solo alleged that Max was verbally and physically aggressive, describing incidents that would make anyone reconsider their time on reality TV. "He was often nasty, swearing at me and being harshly critical," she recounted. In one shocking passage, she wrote about how Max manhandled her during rehearsals, pushing her and hitting her stomach so hard she ended up with a red handprint. These allegations have resurfaced discussions about the treatment of contestants behind the glitz and glamour of the show. But Solo isn't the only one sounding the alarm. Wendy Williams took aim at the scripted nature of DWTS, claiming that the producers write lines to manipulate contestant narratives. She shared, "I know this as a participant, okay? I'm reading and I'm like, wait, this is not how I'm feeling today." Fans have rallied behind her, talking about how this could explain some of the bizarre moments we've seen on live television. Then there's Miss Ja Barton, who compared her experience to being dropped into a reality version of the Hunger Games *. In a candid interview, Barton expressed her confusion at the lack of collaboration and the competitive atmosphere. She said, "I had no idea it would be so bad. It was all a popularity contest," highlighting how the pressure and drama behind the scenes can overshadow the art of dance. Fans reacted strongly, with some expressing disbelief at the dichotomy between the glamorous portrayal of the show and the grim reality some contestants faced. Adding to the drama, convicted felon Ana Delvey claimed her time on DWTS was more about ratings than genuine competition. "The show used me to drive up the ratings," she said in an interview, sharing her belief that the producers never intended to give her a fair chance to grow as a competitor. Comments like, "It's supposed to be a dance competition and not a popularity contest," have fueled fan discussions about the true nature of reality TV. The fallout from these testimonies has sparked further speculation about the behind-the-scenes culture in the ballroom. Some viewers are questioning whether the show helps or harms its contestants. One fan tweeted, "If these stars are struggling that much, what does that say about the show as a whole?" This sentiment resonates widely as people ponder the authenticity of reality TV. As the allegations from these former contestants gain traction, audiences are faced with a difficult dilemma. Should we continue to support a show that may be perpetuating a toxic environment for its stars? Will this backlash change how producers and networks approach contestant well-being in the future? Discussions are heating up, and it's clear this won't be the last we hear of these powerful stories. Keep it locked, because we'll be wrapping up this exciting episode with a comprehensive recap of the most shocking moments from DWTS and beyond. You won't want to forget any details as we tie up the threads of this captivating season. What a whirlwind of gossip we've covered today. We kicked things off with the shocking revelation that the original Mirrorball Trophy was crafted from a lamp, tape, and foil. Then, Whitney Leavitt wowed us all with her big leap from DWTS to Broadway as Roxie Hart. Next, we celebrated the outpouring of support from DWTS asterisk stars for Whitney's new role. Finally, we uncovered the dark side of reality TV with past contestants sharing their shocking experiences. If you enjoyed all this juicy drama, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. We want to hear your thoughts, so share your comments below and follow us on all our socials for the latest updates. Join us tomorrow as we dive into another deep dish of reality drama that will leave you on the edge of your seat. This has been TFAX, your ultimate source for all things gossip. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.